And as all eyes are on who is going to be nominated as the next Lok Sabha Speaker. As per sources, your channel is learning it's going to be Om Birla. So he in all likelihood may just be the next Lok Sabha Speaker. Now remember, the BJP-led NDA will be announcing its candidate for the Lok Sabha Speaker's post today itself, hours before the nomination of the candidates for the key post starts. And now, as per highly placed sources, we're learning that the suggestions come in for the name of Om Birla. He, remember, was the speaker in the previous Lok Sabha as well as a consensus candidate for speaker's position, but did not get support from the opposition party. Sources saying that his name is now doing the rounds, he being the first choice in line with the Narendra Modi-led government's theme of continuity in its third term. So that's big breaking news coming in. No official word as yet, but this is inside sources telling your channel that his name is doing the round. So he may just be named as the next speaker in Lok Sabha. Expected to come in, remember, shortly. The announcement will come in shortly, as today is when the nomination will also be filed of the candidates for the key posts. And now, as per highly placed sources, we're learning that the name of Om Birla is doing the rounds, who was the speaker in the previous Lok Sabha as well. We've also been telling you how several top BJP leaders, some of the union ministers, remember, have been attempting to build consensus over the post of the Lok Sabha speaker. And given the importance that this post enjoys, remember, if we talk about constitutional reforms that guarantee independence of the office, some of the other issues that the Lok Sabha speaker often plays a big major role in. With a newly strengthened, emboldened opposition as well, it's anticipated that we may just see livelier debates, discussions, etc. So in that sense as well, the role of the Lok Sabha speaker becomes all the more important. What the opposition take is going to be, whether or not there's going to be full consensus on the same, is something we're watching out for still. But now there are sources that are telling us that Om Birla will be the next speaker. Let me go across to Payal, my colleague, joining us with more details. Payal, this is big news coming in, and what we're learning is the thought process behind once again pushing for Om Birla's name is continuity, which we've seen in the cabinet as well in Modi 3.0 Sarkar.
Well, of course, continuity is the big message that Narendra Modi has been wanting to give. You know, that was very evident in the cabinet reshuffle that you really saw, cabinet formation that you really saw. And that is what we are given to understand is going to be that kind of a candidate. Now, Om Birla over the last 5 years has not only managed to run the house successfully, but has always been very successful in engaging the opposition as well. That's something which has been important as far as this regime of the NDA is concerned, given the fact that the BJP does not enjoy absolute majority. They would need somebody to counter the opposition, especially when you have aggressive leaders like Rahul Gandhi amongst them. Sooner than later, you'll have Priyanka Gandhi Vadra also joining the ranks in the Lok Sabha. There are 37 Samajwadi Party MPs also led by Akhilesh Yadav as well. So it's going to be a strong, aggressive opposition. Their body language was very evident even when we saw them in Parliament yesterday when they staged a protest holding the Constitution, etc. So obviously you need somebody who understands the rule, understands the functioning, is said to be a neutral candidate, has been a candidate everybody wants to really accept, and Om Birla has been able to get that kind of impact going. If you remember when the Parliament security breach took place, everybody was up in arms, but Om Birla was able to calm the tempers down. He was able to take all the leaders along together. He was able to come out and say that, yes, I am the person who will take responsibility since I am the custodian of the Parliament. So that's something which is very important to watch out for. And of course, most importantly, the NDA leaders will be meeting at 11:15 a.m. We are given to understand at the Rajnath Singh's room in the Parliament. That's when the NDA will in fact have a gathering together. They will together go and probably assist Mr. Om Birla in going and filing his nomination. The nomination starts at 12 o'clock in the afternoon today, we are given to understand. And at about 11:30 in the morning is when Om Birla will be going and filing his nomination. So probably history in the making again, because Om Birla gets to become the speaker back again. That's what we are given to understand.
Okay, Payal, now, very interesting reactions have come in from the opposition in the run-up to this big development. We've heard it from several leaders come out to say, and, in a sense, peddle this narrative in the opposition camp that if a non-partisan speaker is selected, then only can we go forward, as far as our plans are concerned. Otherwise, the BJP is going to attempt to break parties. That's the messaging that's been sent out by many in the opposition. Does the opposition also play a crucial role in the selection of the speaker? Because the BJP, the NDA, does have the numbers. So they're going to be, going forward with the name that they decide on eventually.
Well, the NDA obviously does understand the circumstances. They do understand that the brute majority that they enjoyed in 2014 and 2019 is not the reality right now. The BJP is also dependent on the NDA allies. Now, the NDA allies gave them an open confirmation that they will be supporting whichever candidate that they really put up. But, as far as the opposition is concerned,
Okay, we will just reconnect with Payal in a bit and put this in perspective in greater detail. There's no official word as yet from the NDA side on the consensus bit, but big news coming in and Om Birla's name being considered. In all likelihood, he's going to be named as the Lok Sabha Speaker. If everything goes as per plan, the opposition doesn't oppose the continuation of Om Birla and the allies also continue to support this name, then it's going to be Om Birla who will continue as the Lok Sabha Speaker. So that's the big news coming in as we speak. Remember, a crucial role played by the Speaker, for example, who decides which member of Parliament's question will be called out or what the composition of the Parliamentary Committee will be. And that's why perhaps there's, Payal, a lot of thinking that's gone into this. There's a reason why Om Birla's name is being pushed again for another time this time around.
well, nobody, even the fiercest opposition, will have the doubts on the conduct of Om Birla. Om Birla has conducted himself excellently well over the last 5 years. He's been able to keep the most aggressive opposition together. If you remember, like I said earlier, that when the parliament security breach took place, everybody was up in arms against the government. But Om Birla was able to take onus. He was able to get all the floor leaders to come and meet him. He was able to get them together, form certain rules and form certain regulations that they really wanted in terms of regulating the entry of media from a certain gate, including the entry of visitors from a certain gate. So all of the things he was able to do. The speaker's job is not just, conducting the proceedings of the house. He or she has a very important role as well. Because remember, the opposition sometimes wants very, very just stringent things to really happen. For example, if they demand a JPC, what really happens? If they want a discussion on a particular issue, what really happens is just beyond not just allowing people to answer, give their questions or probably speak in the zero hour. It's far much more than that. And of course, the speaker, as a custodian of the parliament, also goes to various parliamentary delegations as well. Om Birla has successfully been able to do that. He's gone to many countries. He's gone to many states all over the country, speaking about parliament, and he's given an equal opportunity to everybody as well. So everybody says that they've been, happy with the way Om Birla has conducted himself, even though he's a BJP member of parliament. He's an elected member of parliament from Kota, but the way he's conducted himself, even the fiercest of opposition, has been seen quite in his support.
Okay, let's try and understand and dig deep into what the opposition take may be on this big announcement. Thank you for that.